Good morning. Thanks for staying with us here on Spectrum News 1. I'm Sashel Reed. It is Monday, November 17th. Property tax bills have been rising in Wisconsin. It's putting a larger burden on homeowners. And there are many reasons why I decided to buy in 2020. My property taxes go up every single year. I was not expecting that, Brian. You say this is a complicated issue.
Well, it is, Sashel. It's a very complex issue because there are a lot of different things that are behind it. Now, let's take a look at some of the data to break that down. Now, according to the Wisconsin Policy Forum, tax levies are on the rise. That's the amount of money cities raise through property taxes to fund improvements in services. From 2023 to 2024, tax levies were up more than 4% statewide, and just in the city of Milwaukee, they were up more than 11%. Couple that with the fact that many houses in Wisconsin are being assessed for a higher value, even for people who have been in those homes for years and made no major changes or improvements, it's creating some real challenges. In Milwaukee, every house has a story rooted in the highs and lows of the people who live in them. Regina Young inherited her house when her mother died. While there's been many good times in it, she didn't realize how difficult the finances would be.
It's ridiculous. And a person like me that's a single mom, that's barely making it, working paycheck to paycheck, you will go into foreclosure if you don't have an initial plan.
Young says her home went into foreclosure due to back property taxes. An amount that was once manageable for her to afford became too much.
The first property tax I ever paid on that house was about $700. And that was in 2005. Paying $3,000 a year to $750 for a lot in a home.
Young's situation is not unique. According to data from the City of Milwaukee Assessor's Office, property values citywide increased 15% from 2024 to 2025, which equals a much bigger tax payment. Kaylee Murray is a law professor at Marquette, specializing in property law. She says rising property tax bills are squeezing homeowners, even those whose houses are paid off.
The average homeowner is eating more cost in property tax valuations, but so they can't afford to sometimes stay in the home.
Murray says with low interest rates and limited housing supply, people are staying in their homes longer, and now are seeing property taxes rise beyond an amount they ever expected or budgeted for.
That person might have bought the house not expecting to pay that much in property taxes, because in essence what we're having is sort of a ratio where the property tax is very high and the mortgage is very low.
Luckily, Regina Young found help through the nonprofit Community Advocates. The organization offers a program called the Milwaukee Property Tax Appeals Project. It helps homeowners file tax appeals in court and offers grant money to help pay off back taxes. Regina was able to pay off her property tax debt in full.
Community Advocate changed my day. They changed my world. Not only me, but my closest family that I shared this news with, they cried when I called them.
One solution, amid a push for more, to ease the growing property tax burden, pushing more people into debt. Now, this story was a collaboration between myself and our Spectrum News digital journalist, Rachel Ryan. Rachel has much more information in the web version of this story, including a much deeper dive into some of the other factors behind these rising property taxes and more details on that assistance program that helped Regina. Now, you can find all of that on our Spectrum News app.